Well, here we are, day one of me returning back to work after being off for 9 days. I happened to book my vacation time. I have to book it in October. I am an RN at one of the hospitals here in British Columbia where I also live, and I booked during spring break to be off with my kids, not planning to go anywhere, but I always just book a week off to be with my kids during spring break, and it just so happened to coincide with COVID-19, so it's been very surreal. I feel very, I don't know, it feels like I've been off work for months because of this, just daily updates and all the changes that have happened. It feels like forever. It's very odd. Usually vacation days seem to fly by, but this time they seemed to actually drag on, which is a very odd feeling. Anyways, I thought I would make a vlog about kind of my day-to-day and the changes that are happening, and the changes not only in our community but just in my household, because we are going to be doing homeschooling in a sense. I don't know, I read somewhere that I think some homeschool moms who actually homeschool are getting a little frustrated with hearing us moms that send our kids to school that we consider this a taste at homeschool. I don't want to be insensitive to that. It's not a real taste of homeschool. I understand that, because a lot of homeschool moms actually have activities through the day that their kids get to go and do, and not just be at home on quarantine like we are here. So it's not a true taste of homeschooling, but it's, I guess, the best that I have to understand what homeschooling is about. So that's what it is. And we start that on Monday. We're still actually on spring break right now until Monday, and the school system sent out an email to all the families here just to ask what our situation is in the ability to connect to the internet to be able to receive whatever they're planning on giving us for homeschooling in a sense. So yeah, that'll be interesting, and I look forward to actually finding out what that is, because right now it's all in the air, and it's really a time of confusion, I guess. So it'll be nice to have something set in place for us on that. So anyways, just the day-to-day I want to kind of, I don't know, give you guys a taste of. And I just want to update too on my day-to-day at work. I'm going in for a set of 4. Starting tonight, I do 4-hour evening shifts. I am not in emergency or ICU, so I really don't think there will be any risk, I guess, of exposure, but they of course are ramping up the protocols in the hospital on how we are handling it. So I know that for sure the things that they're suggesting that we do, and I don't know if it's actually mandated because I haven't been back, but I will take the suggestions, is to bring a change of clothing with me or change of scrubs, so that when I am done my shift, I can change, and I will sterilize everything I brought with me, and I will throw it all in the wash. What I can wash when I get home, and what doesn't go in the wash, I will be wiping down. They say to shower right when you get home, to make sure everything that you bring home is not brought into the house, to keep your shoes at work for work shoes, and bring separate pair of shoes to have at home. So anyways, those are a few of the changes that I can remember off the top of my head. I think there's probably more to it, and I'm gonna look at my email before I go to work as well, because they might have done some more changes since I last read that, which was like 2 days ago. So every day there's a new email they send out to just give us more updates. So here we go. It's already noon, which I've been starting my days slow on this spring break and catching up on the news every morning, so it kind of sets my day a little slow. So here we are at noon, starting with making lunch. So I'm going to meet you in the kitchen, and we are going to make lunch for the kids, and then I hope to clean a bit today, and yeah, that'll be my day. So meet you in the kitchen. Also quickly, sorry, the washing machine is on, but I had to show off my cat. She always waits for me to pet her when I'm doing laundry. So here she is. Hi, kitty. This is Nibbler, my kitty Nibbler. He's a good kitty. She wants pets on the stairs, but she's not going to get them because I need to make lunch. Yes, I do. And this is the playroom we're in, so it's kind of messy, but what do you do? Bagels in. Bagels out. All right, so my one son, youngest, wants, what's this called again, Debbie?
Onion cream cheese.
honey and cream cheese on his bagel. He does the blueberry bagel. So we're getting some cream cheese on it. He, right now, is holding my phone to record this. So everybody, please let him know what a great job he's doing for me. Down in the comments would be amazing. And I think I've got honey in here. And yes, I do realize that you guys can probably see the mess behind me. We do the dishes in this house and we let them air dry. It's just easier. Do you want this honey or do you want Papa's honey?
I'll have that honey.
This honey?
Yeah.
Okay. There. Oh yeah, this is crystallized right now. I'll give you guys a close up. We get this honey from a local produce place and it's been sitting for a while. So it is super crystally. Can you see that in the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's super crystallized and super yummy because it's crunchy honey then. And we love crunchy honey.
Well, it's more like the chunky honey, not crunchy.
Yeah, chunky honey.
But that stuff is more crunchy. But I still like it. I'm still fine with crunchy.
Oh, good. I love crunchy honey. I always wondered if you could like dehydrate it enough to use it as a sugar substitute instead of, because it's crystallized, you know? And if it was dried out enough, it should be a good substitute, you would think. Anyway, and their grandfather, their papa, who lives in the Kootenays in British Columbia, has bees. And so we've gotten some of his homemade honey. We have a little bit left here as well, and it's delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is youngest's done. Is your finger covering that camera a little
No.
bit there, sweetie? Okay. My fingers wiped off, and my eldest wants, do you want the honey spoon?
Yeah, sure.
My eldest wants jam on his, and he's having an everything bagel from, I think both of these are from Costco, actually. Not recent. This is backup food. I tried to go to Costco twice now in the past 2 weeks, and the lineup is insane. It's it circles Costco. It goes at least 3/4 of the way around. And that's really not in compliance with social distancing in my mind, so I just don't. Not with it. Actually, I'm going to try to order online today from Costco because they offer online ordering. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get toilet paper. That's just not going to happen. Thankfully, we don't need any because I was able to get toilet paper before everybody started panicking about toilet paper. So we're good there, but I need other things. Yeah, hon.
I want to mention the thing where we're gonna set up a lemonade and popcorn stand.
Oh yeah, my kids really want to do a lemonade and popcorn stand when all this is over. Sell to the people in the neighborhood. So that's their thoughts. They've made some cute little, not cute, they made some signs about it the other day. They have it all ready to go. We just have to wait for social distancing to end to be able to actually do it. And I have to buy fresh popcorn kernels.
Yeah, so she's gonna order them online.
Oh, you know what? I don't want to do that yet because if I order them now, they won't be fresh by the time we're able to do it.
Oh, yeah. True.
Okay,
True.
There is lunch. We're going to focus on the lunch. And we're going to add some grapes to that too. So I'm going to get the kids at the table. And now time for my lunch. I am having leftover sushi. Because we ordered sushi last night for dinner to support our local restaurants in the area. Not that we do it often, but if we can, when we, here and there, order in some food to try to support them staying open for delivery and pickup so that they get some business. So that's what we ordered last night since it was my last night off. We had sushi and I'm having the leftovers, and that is all the leftovers. Amazingly, we ate it, almost all of it. Are we good?
Yeah,
okay.
We're good.
So now my oldest son is holding the camera for us, and
Hello.
That's his hand. I just remembered that I forgot to do a Knit Crate unboxing in February.
Oh, geez, that's ridiculous.
This is February's box. I've been holding off on opening it because I wanted to do recording. I just haven't had the chance to sit down and do it. So we're gonna do it like this. I don't know if any of you guys are into knitting. I knit, I crochet, and I get Knit Crate subscription boxes.
And you would know that if you watched the unboxing videos.
Well, those are gonna be on a different channel anyways.
I know, but
I have March's order still in Florida this ship's in Florida and it hasn't gone beyond that yet, so I don't even know if I'm gonna get March's. This might be my last box for a while. So this is actually kind of exciting. And here we go. What did I get for February, you guys?
Ooh. Very nice.
Oh, it is really nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I really like that. Can I actually see the camera for a second?
It's a really
Make sure we
nice
get in.
it's a really nice color.
Real close. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness, I really like it. Okay, here you go. And there's always an extra with the.
There's always an extra.
Yeah,
What's the extra?
It is a humongous button.
That is ridiculous.
You know what that would be good for?
That is actually giant.
There it is. Humongous button. Yeah. It's from buttonmad.com.
I think it also got me
Oh,
for a
that was
second.
fun. Okay, and there's always a magazine with it. So we've got the Inspirations magazine, and I'll quickly show you the patterns because I like to do that too. I won't make this too long, but here we go.
I'll look away for the parts that we're not supposed to look at.
No, I just want to show them, honey.
Okay.
So yeah, there's the Sand Dunes hat and hand warmers. Ooh, I think, no, that's a different
And the
yard.
sockies.
The socks and another fingerless gloves and toque. Hey, they called it right. They called it a toque instead of a beanie.
Hooray!
Nice, cool. All right, you guys, that was.
I'm jumping with the camera. Hooray!
Drop the phone. Quick little unboxing for you guys. There you go. Should we go for a walk, puppy? Should we go for a walk? Is it time for a walk? Okay, ready? This is how excited she gets. She loves it now that we started using her collar again instead of a harness. So can you stop circling me? All right, she's got her collar on. Logan, can you pass me the leash, please? Yeah, you ready for a walk? Are you ready for a walk? Thank you. All right, we got to take the barricade down. This is the way that we keep our dog from the bedrooms and the downstairs. Barricade. Oops, don't go that way. Can you get it, hon? I am not watching. Okay, come on, girl. And we made it down with the dog, and we're gonna get our shoes on and take a nice social isolation.
Walk.
Yeah,
A stroll.
around the neighborhood.
A stroll around the neighborhood to be avoiding everybody and.
Yeah, what's the social distancing walk around our neighborhood because the dog needs exercise.
And she will go crazy if she doesn't.
And the boys do too. And I feel like, yeah, wear your jackets. Here we go. Make sure you close the door. Thank you.
just a park. And so he's just cutting down trees in the distance. You can see him. You can see that guy. There's a guy in the distance. He's cutting down trees. So now we're walking up a hill with Bupper's right there, being very annoying. All the way up that hill. Giant hill. Much wow. Very, very big. Don't be like Doug. Why not? I want to be like Doug.
You're talking like Doug would. Why do you always talk like Doug?
When I'm like at things like this, because I want to.
Whew, made it back from our walk. It is not a nice day out there right now. Needed umbrellas and the dog. It is very hard to walk a dog. Sorry, it's like really dark. Light. That's a terrible light. Okay. It's very hard to walk a dog with an umbrella. I'm sorry if you guys can't see me. It's really dark. But we did it, and at one point Devin fell, and Devin is my youngest, and he fell, and I got to carry him a good chunk of the way, and to put it in perspective, he is 8.
Devin get his name and I don't get my name?
I will say your name too.
No, I haven't yet.
Okay, so my oldest, Logan, is 10. My youngest, Devin, is 8, and I had to carry my 8-year-old partway on the walk. So that was fun. But we are home. It is 2 o'clock, and we are going to have a bit of calm reading time now. And at 3 o'clock, I like to catch the BC update from Dr. Henry to find out all the changes and updates on what's going on with COVID-19. So I'm just gonna like fix a picture on my wall while I'm talking to you, it's bugging me. It's crooked. And I'm gonna do some laundry and putter and stuff, and then we'll start getting dinner ready. So that's kind of what's going on now. All right, so I am all ready to go to my shift now. I have my change of clothes. I hope I have everything. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I don't know what to do about my shoes yet. That I'll figure out. Because I usually wear my shoes at home as I do at work. So I don't work in a very heavily contaminated area of the hospital, but I'm gonna have to do something different. My feet get really sore, so one pair of shoe is a good pair, and so anyways, whatever. Anyway, sorry I did not include you in the making of the dinner or anything. I just had a low battery, so I had to charge it. But I will show you what is for breakfast in the morning as I go and say bye to the family. You can hear, bye Quacky. My husband is playing Yahtzee with their youngest, and my oldest is quacking at me. It's true, he is. Okay, so breakfast for the morning I've already made, and it's right here. Let's see if I can get a good shot of it. Yeah. It's like a pear apple bake, so that's gonna go in the oven in the morning. And I will catch up with you later and let you know how my shift went. That's really loud. I'll let you know how my shift went, so catch up with you guys later. Alrighty, so it has been 24 hours since I started my vlog, and I think this is where I'm going to end it. It is now coming up to noon on the following day after, well, yesterday's start. My kids are watching me record this, so they are making funny faces at me and laughing at me, but that's okay. So I just wanted to give you an update on... Yeah, thank you. I just wanted to give you guys an update on my shift last night. It was actually a decent shift. The only thing I had to do was wear a mask with shield, which I took a picture of myself, so I'll put it somewhere up here, hopefully right now, and then you can see my picture. And I did have to wear gloves the whole time too, switching obviously between patients and stuff. And I brought a change of clothes with me, and I just changed when I finished my shift, and I brought my scrubs home to wash. And the nurse that I was working with last night gave me the idea to just bring home hospital scrubs so that when I change at work, I can just put it into the works laundry, and then I don't have to worry about washing my own scrubs. So that's what we're doing tonight and in the foreseeable future. And I just also wanted to note, it was quite different being at work last night, but one of the really neat things was we had the RCMP at the city that I work in, they came at shift change and congratulated the nurses at a socially distant place, I guess. They all lined up down the street. They had their lights on. They had their sirens on. One of them, I'm not sure if it's the chief or who it was, but one of them had a sign that said thank you to the staff. He was walking up and down the street so we could all see it right around the emergency department, especially for the emergency nurses at shift change. Some of the cops came out. One of them was recording it. It was quite amazing, and just so thankful for their support for our hard work at our hospital.
That is cool.
It was really neat. I don't think they'd done it yet, so I was lucky to be able to be there for that.
Not even for something like SARS?
No, I mean like this whole time for this outbreak.
Okay,
So,
just
yeah.
not like, I thought you meant like out of every single like
You know, I don't think
virus outbreak I've done.
I don't think they've ever done it for any virus outbreak actually that I've heard of. So that was
first time.
that was really neat.
First time.
And so yeah. Other than that, I don't think. Oh, please don't.
I can hold it.
That's okay. Other than that, I don't have really anything else to say. I will also put a picture, because my husband took a picture of the breakfast that we made this morning. He took a picture of its completion, so I will try to also remember to put that somewhere up
It was
here
a
too.
pear oatmeal.
And it was delicious. So thanks, you guys. I hope to kind of keep you guys up to date as we go through this, and I hope in the next day or two to make another video. So we'll see you then. Bye.